Hello viewers, in this video I would like to discuss about the Netfilter architecture. So for this I will show you one blog, Mr. Salim Abbas, my classmate. So he has explained the topic very well in this site. So you can check into here. So if you Google in Netfilter architecture, you probably have seen this picture there, and then you can so you will see probably this this one. So if you click on this site, and you will be able to access it. He explained it very well. So he said here the first explanation was about what is packet filter, what is a firewall. Firewall is a device, software or hardware which is used to filter out packets going through the network on the basis of some rules and policies, as I mentioned in my previous videos. And he also explained about this TCP/IP layer, 4-layer model information that are used, different header information. Of course, you need to know different header information: TCP header, IP header, UDP header, and also some point-to-point header, ARP header, ICMP header, to understand the concept properly, and to make it proper use. I'm not going to discuss those. The question of today's so let's see, here he also explained one more question: how does packet filter works? You can also check this site. He explained the same things almost, because we are from the same professor. So what is packet, he explained it here. If you don't have information about what is packet, you can see that here he was creating one packet where we have source IP, receive IP, protocol, sender protocol number, receiver protocol number, and so on. And this part I would like to discuss, that net filter architecture and how it does work. So um, this is the picture where you can see that once a data packet is coming to network interface card, it is going to send to the pre-routing, and each packet is going to the own machine or destined to the machine. It is means the if the packet is going to destined to that machine, then it is going to the input chain, and then it is going to the web application running. Let's say it will going to the web application running over the HTTP local process. What is the meaning of local process? I'm going to say you. And then it is going to the output chain, and then going to the post routing, and then it is going to the out. If the packet is not destined to that machine, then it is going to the forward chain. So that's how it works. So basically, formally, we can say that Netfilter architecture is an indispensable component of firewall, and I would briefly explain um, explain here what are the chain and how this chain works. He said so. There are 5 chains, but we are only concerned to know about this. They are so crucial for getting into these topics. However, a packet comes the machine or PC. There is a network interface card through which network traffic goes in or out, that I already told you. So here are what is called input chain. If packet is destined for local process, that means process are executed on the or code generated at runtime in that machine, that is called local process. So remember, the local process could be any application interacting with the network. Let's say we consider, for example, an application running on the port number 80. We can also say the question, what is output chain? In that case, if the packet is generated through the local process and intend to go to the another machine or network or router, that packet will flow through the output chain and then post routing chain and then handle over to the network interface card. You can say that forward chain. You see the, let's see. So you can see this input chain pre-routing, then going to the input chain and network interface, as I already mentioned, then output chain. Oh, there is this forward chain. So what is this forward chain is telling? So forward chain, if packet comes through the network interface and then the decision is made, either the packet is intended to for the local machine or is for the another network interface, or in another words, packet is not for another machine or router, then the packet goes through the forward chain and then send it to the post routing and lastly to the network interface. So this is a little description about the network filter architecture. I want to show you another diagram. Yes, this is from my professor lecture that he is telling in his book and also in our lecture, that what is net filter architecture. So once a packet is coming, the packet should checked by the role, is packet to be routed or not. If packet is well, once a packet is coming, then there will be a condition, is packet to be routed or not. If the packet is destined to the local process, then it is not going to the forward chain and it will come to no, and then it will come to the question is packet to be routed, means it will be forwarded or not. So if it is no, then it coming to the input chain and then come to the local process and then it goes to the output chain and outbound the packet traffic. Otherwise, if packet is routed, yes, it is directly go to the next forwarder chain and output bound. So there are basically three kinds of chain: input chain, output chain, and forward chain. And the packet is started in a chain depending on whether they are from a local process outbound, directed to the local process, or to be routed through the machine. If the packet is not to be routed, it is destined to the machine, and thus we will go through the input chain and if accepted to the local process. If the packet is generated in the local process and is to be sent out to the outbound interface. Finally, and when the packet is coming in and is not destined to the local process, instead needs to be routed out on another interface, then the packet goes from the forwarded chain. We are mainly look into the forward chain in our lab experiments. So finally, I can say that always we will sit on the router to filter packets for from source to destination. So this is our net filter architecture, and thank you for watching this video.